what is that? Makes a little, oh wow. And that's a big coin. Under this log there is a, what I think, nice little signal. 3 inches deep there. This is a no dumping sign because this was really used for dumping for probably the last 100 years. But there's one spot here that was not dumped on too much, and that is also the site of a colonial homestead. Completely deteriorated by now. I'm right off the road here. This was a centimeter deep, as you can see right there. Literally just popped it out. I was sure that was gonna be some kind of can. And that is looking like a bell. Full intact bell. It's beautiful and it's old. It's got that kind of curdle belly type shank. So I'm actually really excited to clean this one up. First find of the day, and wow, that is a killer first find. Okay, just got my first spoon piece of the day, and I like finding these but it is a good sign. This one's a bit shiny. Right back at the well here. I keep revisiting this spot, and I just found something very interesting. It's got to be part of something old. It's a very crude looking shape, a very intentional design. That's a cool one. Pretty close to the well here. This is like an 80 something. Sounds pretty good. All right, I think I see it there. Is this it right here? That is it. Whoa, what is that? That's pretty cool. That's old. An opening, yep, it does. It has an opening at the end there. Well, I am right next to the well again. A nice coin signal here. I must have walked a total of 20 or 30 times around this well. But this is kind of unmistakable. I'm pretty sure this is going to be a coin. That is a coin. Oh, wow. And that's a big coin. That is not a small modern coin. That is going to be a big, old, large coin. That's going to be 17 or 1800s right there. Oh, yeah, let's go. Look at that. A little bit thin. Hope I can get something off that. This might be a colonial copper. Slightly irregular. That would be epic. But look at that beautiful color. Wow. Beautiful green color. And it looks to be a coin in there, so I'm going to record pulling this out here. That is looking like a coin. Look at the color on that. Okay, it's not a coin, it's a button. Makes a little, oh wow. Okay. That has some major gold still preserved on there. I don't even think I'm going to leave it the way it is, but wow, that is nicely preserved gilded button. Gold clearly visible on there. That's beautiful. Okay, I just pulled it out, and that is a spoon. Maybe the whole spoon's in there, I'm not sure. Very nice. Just found probably some old kitchen dumping because it just got another little spoon handle. Another nice old one. Early 1800s, probably maybe even 1700s on this. That is a nice one. All right, the sun's going down. I just popped this out right on the surface, and I think I know what this is. I think this is a gunpowder dispenser. And I think it still has a little nozzle still in there. I'll post the other one I found as well in this video. I'm pretty sure that's what this is. And I could actually pull this out. Just pulled out what I think is a piece of a coin. This might be a clipped coin. But if that's a clipped coin, that's going to be my first ever clipped coin. Or whatever those are. Cool one. I'll try to figure it out, see if I can figure out what it is. But that's pretty awesome. Under this log there is what I think, nice little coin signal. 3 inches deep there. So let's see. Ooh, yeah, now it's like an 80 signal there. I think that's going to be a coin. And I'm hoping for a nice old one. Oh, there it is. Oh, that's looking like an old coin. That is indeed an old coin. This one's looking a little bit more symmetrical. So I don't think it's going to be a colonial copper. Under the log. They're hiding everywhere out here. It's kind of a loopy 90 something, but I like the sound of it. Typically, I wouldn't, but it's kind of deep. This potentially could change. We'll see once I take this plug out here. See if it shifts the shape at all. No. Don't know what happened to it there, actually. Oh, wait. All right. Wow. It was on my shovel. How many times does that happen? I don't even know. But look at that. That's going to be an old coin right there. And that was right on my shovel. That's crazy. And this one is thick. That is going to be a large cent. And that's going to clean up nicely the large cents here. And the sun is down. 10 out of 10 hunt. Let's go. Thanks for watching, guys.